Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Justin, and before I do get started, I wanted to thank you guys for making me a part of your day. In this video, I'll be bringing you guys some Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay. It's going to be a regular kill confirmed on the level, I think it's called Overlord. It's kind of like a medium-sized level. I was running shotguns before, but you probably want to run the Honeybadger, because the Honeybadger, in my opinion, so far, okay, because this always changes, and you got to ask Team Art, because I don't want to offend Team Art and all the Team Art fans, but the Honeybadger right now is the best gun in the game. I thought it was an SMG for the longest time, the way it handled, because I was playing cranked with it. But it's a ridiculous, I keep saying ridiculous a lot, don't I? It's a pretty damn good gun. Here's the weird thing about it. This Honeybadger, I think it's a gun in real life, and it comes with a default silencer on it. So it comes with a silencer on it. I think in real life that has to do with barrel or rifling issues, so it kind of extends the barrel of it. It's like a short hybrid between an SMG and an assault rifle. I think it's what Spec Ops soldiers use when they're doing urban warfare. So if you guys know anything about the Honeybadger, because the Honeybadger does not give a shit, let me know in the comment section right there. So we'll talk a little bit about this. SATCOM. I don't know how to use the SATCOM. What I think the SATCOM is like a mini UAV, so you got to put it, but it only swipes where it's open, so you got to put it in a good spot. So as you can see, I did not put it in a very good spot, and I think if you put 3 or 4 of them up, it turns it into a big UAV, like a traditional UAV. So you guys should, so everybody right now should be running SATCOM. With that being said, everybody is running SATCOM because it's default. So what everybody else should run is off the grid, and you'd be surprised how many people don't run off the grid, which is like the new Assassin or Ghost or anything like that. Okay, so be sure to run that. Overlord's a medium type level. I shortened this game up tremendously. It's not a very high kill game. Oh yeah, here's another thing. I'm getting a lot of new viewers from my other videos, so here's kind of what my philosophy was in putting up these games. You're not going to see, as of right now, 50, 60, 70 kill games right off the bat. I wanted to put out the videos first to show you guys kind of how I play, because that's kind of what I do on my channel. I'm not about getting 150 kills every single time. Do I have the capability to get that? Maybe not 150, but I can definitely get 100. I can keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? But I don't always do that. So so if you're new and you're watching this for the first time, I wouldn't say I'm an average player, but I don't go for super high kill gameplays and think that I'm some super good player. Okay, so I show everything. If I die a bunch in a game and it's important to show you that, or I feel it's important to show you that, I'm gonna show you that. So that's kind of what I do on my things. A lot of my stuff right now, if you're watching the other live games, a lot of them are coming from my first set of games that I started playing. So I capped the first 10 games that I started playing, and I just go. So some games are actually pretty good. My first 5 games, I got probably, my KD was probably 2 or 3, so it was actually pretty good. I was playing cranked a lot, but I'll tell you about that when I get a cranked video up there, and I'll talk in the background. But other than that, this map right here, I don't really like it. I think it's because it's a little bit bigger in certain parts. The middle is jumbled up, but then it's got super long sight lines on the side. So it's kind of like a big, if you were to imagine a football stadium, that's what this looks like. And everybody's in the football field, or you're sniping from the press boxes. So I don't know. I'm still, the jury's kind of out on this. See, this guy right here, he's overwatching everything right now. But we'll go back to the Honeybadger. In this game, certain games have, or certain guns have particular attributes. Like the Honeybadger, you cannot take the silencer off of it. Okay. The weird thing, which is awesome, this sounds like a very D-Rox 9 gun because he puts silencers on everything. It doesn't take a point away from you, but you can't do any of the muzzle. The muzzle. I can't even think of the word right now. The muzzle cosmetics. No, the muzzle customization. Gosh, I can't even think of the word customization. Because now you have muzzle brake and, I don't know, barrel extender. I'm not entirely sure. But on certain guns, especially the rifles, you can extend out and change the attributes of your gun accordingly. But because the Honeybadger has a default silencer on it all the time, you can't modify the barrel. Okay, so but I like it. The irons are pretty clean. There's no, as I told you guys before, I don't like sights that are closed. So this has 2 open sights, one on the back rail and one on the top. This actually looks kind of like the UMP sight without the closed part in the front. Okay, so I like it. It's an AR that handles like an SMG. So if you know me, I don't really like ARs at all, assault rifles, but this SMG handles rather well. Okay, so we'll talk about perk system. I'm really actually, you know, we'll talk about kill streaks. The first kill streak you guys should unlock is the predator, not the predator. It's like the drone killer or something like that. It's like a predator with missiles that fire out of it, and it's a 7-point kill streak. Your default kill streaks are going to be Satcom, the attack dog, which is awesome, and then the 7 kill streak, the predator like strike drone thing. Okay, that's what you should unlock first. So you should go 3, 5, 7. Riley the dog. If you're fighting him, he takes a lot of bullets to kill, so just be aware of that. When you think he should be dead, he actually takes like 3 more bullets to kill, alright? So, Riley Cooper over there, right? So when Riley does that, another good thing is that you can't really get away from him. So what I do, especially with campers, it's a good anti-camper strategy because, well, anti-camper strategies for campers that aren't good. Like when I run into a building, because I always run around, right? Like, if the guy kills me, Riley's going to kill him. It's not even close. So I really do enjoy that. He's a very good kill streak. I'll be keeping Riley as a kill streak for a while. I like the Predator drone streak, too. I run Assault in general. I haven't really messed around with the support-style kill streaks, but that's probably something Drifter or T-Mark can tell you right there. But we're closing up on this game. Guns are good. The Honeybadger. If you are having a hard time, run Honeybadger and run Off the Grid and all those stealth perks right there. It's a pretty good setup, and they start you out with a frag grenade. I actually purchased C4, but I'm not entirely sure if it'll let you refill. If it lets you refill, I'm going to C4 scavenger the hell out of everybody. Okay, so here's another side of the map by the satellite dish that nobody goes here, but they look down and shoot. So if you're coming from the opposite side, you got to be aware of that right now. Okay, what else? Other things, footsteps. Oh my goodness, footsteps. Okay, there's actually Sit Rep Pro that cancels out dead silence, which I don't know how that's going to work. So I wish that wasn't around, but they do have a Sit Rep Pro. It's called like Amplify or something. But I think Amplify is strictly just to hear better, and it's kind of, I think it's like 2 points or something like that. So, but I'll show you more about that on the other videos. The final score was 65-53. I'm gonna change that Twitter background banner thing, so I'm gonna move that out of the way. I got my man Marcus working on a new banner for that, so we'll see what happens with that. But I think I don't know how many kills I get. 25 kills, 24 tags, and then that was the kill confirmed on Overlord. So other than that, I've been Justin. Have a great day, guys. Bye.